Hey, Joe Justice here, helping you to improve your health and fitness one short video at a time. Like a lot of people, I've struggled with my weight my entire life, typically gaining weight during stressful times and then losing it and repeating the cycle. I was a fat kid, a fat adult at times, and a slim adult at other times. I'm not really what you'd call a yo-yo dieter. I would typically walk around 200 pounds, get upwards of 230 before making changes. So I never had those extreme shifts, but I do know what it's like to gain and lose weight. Now, most recently, I discovered several things that I think can help anyone looking to lose weight and keep it off. First and foremost, you have to forget everything you know about weight loss. There is an incredible amount of contradictory and suboptimal information out there. Forget about counting calories, separating egg yolks from egg whites, eating lean meats, stocking up on packaged snacks, having 6 meals a day, or drinking a gallon of water, and completely forget the food pyramid. It's almost exactly upside down. Next, forget about exercise. Exercise is great for your health and fitness, but it is not a good weight loss strategy. Running for an hour on a treadmill will barely burn off one piece of cake. So instead, you need to focus on eating right. Eating right is not about dieting. A diet is short-term and leads to yo-yo weight loss. You lose 10 pounds only to gain 20 pounds later. You need to adopt a way of eating that can be part of a sustainable lifestyle. Now, when it comes to eating correctly in a sustainable way, you have to understand that you're not going to eat perfectly all the time. That's impossible. And setting an impossible goal is the same thing as failing. So, what you want to do is imagine an ideal meal, and then adjust what's available to you to get as close to that meal as possible. So our ideal meal is to have a steak and a salad with a little olive oil and vinegar. Very simple and healthy. Now imagine all we have available is fast food, so we order a burger and fries. Dropping the fries gets us one step closer to that ideal meal. That means the burger by itself is better than the burger and fries. And if you get rid of the bun, then you have a beef patty along with some vegetables. Now, that's pretty close to that ideal meal. Use this method with all of your meals. Even if you can't totally eliminate some items, reducing the portions gets you closer to that ideal meal. So, if you're having pasta, try eating half of what you would normally eat and double up on the vegetables to fill your plate. Get your burrito in a bowl instead of on a tortilla. Get the thin crust pizza to reduce the dough. Whatever you eat, just ask yourself, what can I do to get this closer to a simple steak and salad? Every little adjustment you make adds up to big changes. Now, to help you find your own way to healthy weight loss, I'm going to give you some heuristics. A heuristic is a kind of rule of thumb that will help you discover what works best for you. These are not absolutely true, but they are simple and close enough to being true that following them will help you find your way. Eat complete whole foods and stay away from low-fat, low-calorie packaged foods. Don't try to separate egg yolks from whites. Don't try to trim fat from your steak or remove the skin from your chicken. Have whole-fat milk, whole-fat cottage cheese, and regular salad dressings. Those low-fat, low-calorie foods always have additives that you don't need. Stick with whole foods. The fewer ingredients, the better. Eat an apple, not applesauce. Eat a baked potato, not French fries. Have a steak, not pastrami. Don't eat anything that comes in a box. Shop the perimeter of your supermarket. That's where you'll find the produce, dairy, and butcher sections. Stay away from pasta, crackers, cereals, cakes, cookies, chips, and all of the other box stuff that sits on the inner shelves. This includes breads and other baked goods like pastries, even though they don't really come in boxes. Basically, any food that was prepared by people in white coats, you want to stay away from. Instead, stick with foods prepared by people wearing overalls. Don't eat sweets. Don't add sugar to your coffee or tea. And eat the occasional fruit, particularly berries, and have some Greek yogurt to satisfy that sweet tooth. Understand that plants aren't magic. As a matter of fact, most allergies and autoimmune diseases are caused by specific plants. So don't be fooled by packaged foods and smoothies that boast about being plant-based. Being plant-based is completely meaningless. Eat meat. Plenty of meat from a variety of sources. Beef, chicken, pork, fish, even wild game. White meat, dark meat, steak, ribs, ground up, eat it all, grilled or baked. The only meat you want to avoid is breaded and fried meats. Drink water. Unsweetened coffee and tea are good too, but stay away from soda, juice, milk, and other sugary drinks. Finally, at the end of the day, you should feel a little hungry. Not starving, but wanting to eat something. Embrace that feeling. That feeling means that you're losing weight. So that's exactly what you want to be feeling before you go to bed. Now, there's a good chance that this will be a big change for you. And that means that your body will need to adapt. Most of our cravings come from habit. Our body wants to keep doing what it's always done. This makes the first few weeks of a new way of eating very difficult. There will be those late night cravings and afternoon energy crashes. You will want to eat that ice cream and cookie. And in the moments that those cravings grip you, you will think that losing weight is impossible. But I assure you that if you white knuckle it for a few weeks, the cravings will go away and you will begin to feel and look so much better. Then you'll find it very easy to continue eating this way. You just stick it out for a little while. The best way to stick it out is to totally eliminate all the bad foods from your house. Throw out or donate all of the pasta, cookies, and breads. Eliminate them as an option. And don't think you can never have a treat or a cheat meal. Once your body adapts and you are consistently eating the way that I've described, then it won't bother you to have some sweets now and then. You just have to break the cravings first. Now you have everything you need to lose weight. Practice these techniques and I can guarantee you that you'll have a healthy and sustainable weight loss. Give yourself time and don't compare yourself to others. You can do it. Thanks for watching and be sure to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, just email me, joe@joejustice.org.